DCW, DCW, DCW.
Hello everybody and welcome to DCW Attitude. Hopefully you can all hear me and you can hear everything and we're all good this time. And here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to have quite the adventure tonight. We've got lined up as our main event. Awesome. We have, I believe it's the TLC match between British Union and Abyss of Eternity. I'll get that right. No problem. But first up, we have a new entrant into the mind space of DCW. It's Corbin coming from the pack. So here we go. First match of the night, Astonis versus Corbin. This is designed in his look and feel is designed in conjunction with Austin. So yeah. Hey Kurt, welcome to the stream. Welcome Sabrina. Welcome everybody who's watching at home. And we're about to get underway. Yep. All right. Okay. All right. So now we're ready. Here he comes. The Warlock, in quotes. Better known as the Wizard Astonis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from another time, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Warlock.
I'm tempted to leave him like this just because it annoys Webby so much. It's a bit like the reason why Logan looks like he does, because it bothers Webby so much. It kind of amuses me. I mean, they just didn't have an option for Wizard. That was the whole problem. I wasn't going to call him Harry. That makes no sense. Some of you should recognize this theme song.
And his opponent from Valhalla, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alpha.
Our boy Corbin coming in. His green eyes. His armor, in quotes. All right. These two are going to lock up for the first time ever. Corbin's first match in DCW. Not well beloved. The Warlock. Wait, what? Yeah, I know, right? What can I do? There's no wizard option, so we're stuck with that. Alright. There's no real way to do Astonis otherwise. Okay, so here we go. Two combatants about to lock up. And Astonis immediately catches Corbin out. Gives him a good swift kick in the back to go with it. Nope. Turns him over and shoulder charges him. Oh, and then Astonis returns the favor. Both of these gentlemen just in that feeling out stage at the moment. All right, let's see. Can they actually make a game of this, or are they going to just kind of shoulder barge each other? Well, there's a bit of a takedown. Nice little spear moment. And kick to the back. Follow up. Now he's got to pick him up. Nope. He's just going to stomp on his arm. I don't know if he has actually any submission holds that I've seen so far. I could be wrong on that. High knee catches Astonis, knocks him to the ground. Now he picks him up and goes for the backbreaker to the mat this time, though. And now he gets after him. Reverse cutter. Nice. I like it, Dave. All right, so locking up, puts him up and over the ropes, and off he goes. So Dave said, I remember listening to the pack when we first got Loki, his dog. He heard the howl and went ape shit. I posted about it, and Webby said that was because he was a member of the pack. I figured I better read these comments rather than just respond to them, because it doesn't make any sense. All right, these two are now fighting outside the ring. Throws Corbin back in. Astonis slides in, chasing him down. Don't get very far in the count out. Now, what's he going to do with him? I will say I have adjusted the entrance music. I'm probably not going to use the theme song because it's kind of short. But I did find an appropriate song and howl, which I will be using from here on out after this one. Nope, he's got him in a hold. Nothing to do with the arms, though. He's just putting that grip onto him, but it gets reversed. And now a headlock, and then a strike for Astonis. Neck breaker. Yeah, I have to agree. I missed the pack as well. It was one of the podcasts that we did that I actually really enjoyed. Oh, slams him down, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, the rookie trying to get a quick pin there. Tried to get a spinebuster pin, which is not typically something that happens. Astonis getting to his feet groggily, but gets picked off by... Oh, and a pedigree. And now Corbin goes for the pin. Referee slow to get there. 1, 2. No. Took way too long. Way too long. Well, I guarantee you this much, everybody. You'll see the pack in this particular organization because we have Jax and Corbin so far. I don't know if we'll get everyone, but we'll have some for sure. Oh, and a big elbow drop off the top rope by Astonis. Astonis waiting for Corbin to get back to his feet. Kick to the gut. Turns him over. Reverses his face into the ground. 1, 2, 3. And Astonis puts the rookie down. Yeah. He's been involved in way too many matches over the years. Well, that was a decent little starting match. Nothing too shocking, but Astonis will be looking to move on from that and hopefully try and build his way towards the Triple Crown. Corbin came up within an inch, I think, of actually having a chance here, but Astonis' top rope maneuver put an end to that real quick. Followed up with a massive move that finished this off. All right, so there we go. Opening match complete. Astonis takes it. Be looking to build from there, I'm sure, as we just said. And looking forward to seeing a bit more from Corbin later, as I'm sure he'll get his opportunities to get a few shots at people along the way, because we're guaranteed to have more entering the fray, I'm sure, shortly. But for now, that was a pretty good start up. So now we're off onto a whole new match. This time it's a triple threat match between Ember, Lizzie, and Percy. These three are trying to build off of some momentum that certainly Lizzie got last week, attempting to try and build their way to a shot at the Women's Championship. We know Runa has a shot, basically her return match against Brenna tonight after being taken away from her last week at with the MacGuffin in the Bank cash-in. So we'll be curious to see kind of what comes about here and whether those two will switch hands again with that belt or what will happen. So, and that match will be taking place in a little bit here. But for now, we got the triple threat, and we'll see how these three get along. Here comes Lizzie.
Making her way to the ring from Oregon, Gorgeous Jones.
Lizzie, of course, has just started her partnership with Zoe in the Fate tag team. Looking to build off a little bit of success. I think they're hoping to kind of make a dent in the tag team division. Here comes Ember.
From Arizona, the Diamond.
Ember's been struggling as of late. I think she would like to get back into the win column tonight. She has, with her partner, struggled at points to get wins, and definitely will want to get back up the ladder if she's going to get a shot at the title at some point down the road.
And
But here comes
from the
Percy
United States of America, Percy.
with her amazing cape that goes very strange. These three ladies have some work to do if they're going to compete for the top title, but they certainly have opportunities. Of course, each one of them are members of tag teams, all of which that are wanting to fight it out for the title. It is held currently by the British Union. Keep thinking I should take that cape off because it's kind of useless, but it looks cool right up until she goes over the ropes. All right, here we go. And now these three characters lock up. Percy comes in at Lizzie straight away. Ember actually not jumping up to get involved. Hurricane Rana by Lizzie. Now she grabs Ember. Throws her around. And then a big kick to the face. Followed up by a stomp to the knee. And another. Missed on the third. And if you're wondering if things are a little slow, yes, they were a little bumpy here for the moment. It should iron out. All right, big overhand strike. Oh, tries to get her with the boot to the face, but Ember able to fight her way out of that. Quite a wild maneuver that got her out. Percy coming in. I'm realizing we have the same ref for every match. I'm going to have to shake that up eventually here. Another Hurricane Rana by Lizzie, but... Oh, she does splatter Ember. Oh, my goodness. I thought Ember was going to catch her out, but nope. Lizzie tosses her into the turnbuckle. Now looking to follow up. Throws her into the other turnbuckle. The referee moves just in time. Going up to the top rope. Jumps over it. And a backflip, but not much came out of that. Cartwheel, possibly. A little boot to the face. Goes nowhere. And Percy with the big move. And a pin, one. Oh, no, not enough. She has not done anywhere near enough work on Lizzie for that one. Leg scissors, bit of elbows to the forehead. She's working on Ember. Now she's got the armbar locked on. Is Ember going to tap? Here it comes. Nope, nope, nope. Ember fought her way out. Oh, all three girls swing at each other. The women combine into a big collision that kind of goes nowhere. But Lizzie kind of works her way out of it, catches Pershi kind of screwing around in the corner. But Pershi, with a low kick, is able to stop that for a moment. But Lizzie gets her up. Tries to turn her over. Oh, she's got to move in here. She's stretching her out, putting pressure on the neck, but Pershi able to kick her way out. Speaking of Pershi, hi Pershi. Oh, jawbreaker by Pershi on Lizzie. Pear looking to get back into control, tosses Ember into the corner. Going in to follow up, and she goes up top, swings around and puts her down with a bulldog. Or a DDT bulldog. All right. So now what's Pershi going to do? She waits. I keep remembering I need to adjust this at some point. Oh, and falls into a DDT from Lizzie. Ember and Lizzie locking up. Now Ember able to get a hold of Lizzie. And a suplex gets her in position. Now going for the pin. 1. Not enough. Comes in again, trying to work away. But kick by Lizzie gets her out of that hold and then is able to grab Ember and do a number on her. Pershi, though, drop kick. Taking advantage. She's going to the top rope. High risk maneuver, but Lizzie's up before she got over. Oh! That was a terrible... I don't know what you'd even call that. She's trying to jump off the top rope and somehow managed to still catch Lizzie's head, knocking her down. Ember just about pinned right there, but she gets up on her feet. Now goes after Pershi and does the job. Now, natural selection coming? No, not quite. Instead, Lizzie grabs onto Pershi, looking to take advantage of Pershi being down, picks her up, going for a suplex and puts her over. Pershi trying to roll out of the ring. So Lizzie locks up with Ember, trying to get her into... Oh! Able to twist and turn her over, and now goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Not quite on that front. However, oh. I'm not quite sure what she was attempting there. It did not work. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Oh! And she goes for a frog splash. Oh! And they collide, throwing Lizzie off her game. Now Pershi tosses her into the corner. I keep forgetting that Pershi does not seem to have a... Oh! She turns on her with a back Judas elbow. Just about puts Lizzie out for the count. Now she's going back up to the top rope again. All right, shooting star press. And, oh! Yeah. She ends up getting an elbow drop that stops the pinning attempt. Kick to the gut. Back up. Sunset flip. Off that second turnbuckle. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Pershi's in pole position. Pointing to her elbow. Looks like she's going to go for a strike that's going to put an end to this. Oh, but she misses. She took way too long. Too much deliberation, but she came in and caught Lizzie nonetheless. Lizzie rolls out of the ring. German suplex sends Ember down. Pershi going for the pin. 1, 2. Well, again, she points to that elbow. You can't just point at it. You got to do it. Now, this time she does get that knee strike in. Goes for that pin again. 1, 2. No, not enough. Now she's going up. It's going to be an elbow drop this time. And she drops it on Ember, but Lizzie is back in the ring. So Parachute likely cannot go for the pin. And no, she does not. Chop to elbow. Now she's got her up. And guillotines her on the top rope. Yeah. And now Ember's trying to block whatever Parachute was going to do and finally does connect. A couple of shots to the face send Parachute down. Ember picks her back up, strikes her to the midsection to take her down. Looks like it's natural selection. It is connected. Lizzie tries to interfere and manages to. Comes in with a strike and a German pin. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Lizzie headed up. She is. Here she comes. And a big 450. Oh, but again, broken up by Parachute, who's working away. But Lizzie comes in and catches her. Now what's she going to do? She goes for a pin on Parachute. The referee's having to adjust. 1, 2. No, it took too long to start that count. And now, Lizzie back up on the top rope again. Is she going to go for this 450 again? Dives over and connects. Here she goes. 1, 2. Oh, so close. So close. And she's getting geared up, psyched up. Ember's wobbly. Chop kind of misses. Kick sort of missed. But she's got her. She's up. Yes, she does. Drops her on the face. Yeah, it was a weird one. Oh, kick, but no. Intercepted by Parachute. Parachute gets her into the corner. Lizzie is in trouble. All of a sudden, from the second rope, sunset flip. 1, 2. Oh. Lizzie kips back up, but Parachute grabs her and power slams her down. Now what's she going to do? She's going back up to the top rope again. She's going to go drop that elbow on Ember. She tries, but misses, and Ember's back on her feet, comes in with a big chop. Now, Ember's opportunity is here. Lizzie is out of the ring, but instead she tosses Parachute out of the ring and then struts her stuff. Probably a mistake, I would think. And throws her over, kick to the face. Not quite sure. Of course, you can't be counted out in a triple threat, which is the only reason why the referee's not counting. Now Lizzie and Ember lock up briefly, but Ember throws her across the arena, effectively, coming in and throws her into the ring post. Lizzie's down. Ember's struggling to keep moving, but Parachute now finally back to her feet. So Ember trying to get back to her feet. Now she is. Ember tried to close in, but decided not to. Slides back in the ring. Now the two of them are locking up. Shot by Ember, and she gets her with a spear. Can she do it? Can she get the pin? She's got her locked down. 1, 2. Lizzie not even really moving. Big kick to the back. Lights up Parachute. And again, a knee to the midsection. And then another one. Kick to the midsection. Now natural selection lined up. Gets it before Lizzie can actually connect with her punch. But Lizzie catches Ember. She's got her back up. Oh! And connects with what looked like a kind of a go-to-sleep sort of combination, but a little different. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Lizzie sends Ember out, lights out. With that combination connection, puts her down. So there's some great combinations in this match. A lot of crazy stuff. A lot of just nut stunts. And a couple of big misses there. That sunset flip looks really good. But nonetheless, Sparky gets the win. Should be happy with that. That'll help her going forward. And once again, Ember and Hershey back to the drawing board. All right. Queen of Goths is good to go. Now, here's a match we haven't seen a lot of. It's Ursula versus Kat. These are two popular people in DCW, both looking for wins. Kat, of course, wants to face Brenna. She's still got some unfinished business after Brenna took her out at the end of their match a few weeks back. So she'll be wanting to put her weight behind a big win here that'll lead her on to face Brenna sooner rather than later, whether it's for the belt or not. Those two are going to have a confrontation sooner rather than later. So here we go. Ursula's the first one out. Finally changed the name, matched the fact that I can't say the other one. A little stuttery again. Hopefully I don't think this lasts. Okay.
And her opponent.
Here comes Kat. The other half of Cosplay Warriors. Ursula's got her own bit of unfinished business with Lilu, who, if you remember on Monday last week, interrupted at the end of her match. So even though she didn't accomplish a whole lot, let's be honest. All right, here we go. Okay, we're gonna have to change this referee up. He's like every match now. Two locking up, trying to gain purchase, and Ursula able to trip Kat over. Ursula's slightly bigger competitor. Kat, of course, one of our smaller competitors in the division, but she's never let that stop her. She's got a lot of high-risk, high-flying maneuvers that help her, and she is one of the more dangerous competitors for that reason alone. She can knock you out with one quick move. Jump into the corner, doesn't connect. Spun over by Ursula. Goes in for the kick. Strike misses, kick to the midsection. And Hurricane Rana sends her down. Oh, doesn't connect on the next foot. However, ooh, neck breaker. Ouch. That looked pretty harsh. Ursula's trying to gain the advantage, but so far Kat's been able to match her blow for blow. Throws her back off the ropes. No. All right, so she gets her in a suplex, sends her down. Oof. Now she's pulling her back into the middle of the ring. Kat, oh, gets tripped up, picked her leg, and took her down. Now she's working on that knee. Oof. Kat needs to move, but the knee drop on the back is not helping. Now Ursula goes in for the pin. One. No. Now Kat is in trouble. Pressure being put onto her back as she gets stretched out. She's got to work her way out of it. She looks like she might do it. Elbow to the midsection, gets free. Turns her over. Whoa. Okay, things got a little hanky-janky there, so hopefully that's going to straighten out. Hasn't been too bad, but this match has got a lot more jerkiness going on. All right. Picks her up, kick to the midsection. Oh! Low blow by Ursula sends Kat down. Oh my. Goes for the pin. One. No. And then a knee to the back of the head. Kat struggling to get to her feet. Runs into a quick DDT from Ursula. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out. And again, Ursula stomps on the arm. Kat's in trouble. She has now got her in the arm breaker. It's locked in. Kat fighting out though. And strikes to get free. Now, waiting for her to get up, and Hurricane Rana flips her over. Picks up Ursula, strike, sends her down. And another combination strike. And then a quick leaping kick to the face. Now she goes to the midsection. Preparing to turn her over. Snaps her down, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, Ursula's able to kick out. Apologies for the stutters. Hopefully we're going to get past this soon. Oh, she's going in for the bank statement. She's got it locked in. She's got it locked in, but again, Ursula turns it over. Kat can never get this to work for her. Every time she tries it, it backfires. Oh, and gets a kick for her trouble. Thrown into the opposite corner. Ursula comes in with a forearm. Oh, but the stomp doesn't work. The other one really didn't connect terribly well. Picks up Kat. Kat able to get away. Kick to the back of the leg. Gets up. Flips her over. Tries to stomp, misses. Tries another stomp, misses again. Ursula gets out of the ring. Now they're locking up outside the ring. Kat's not afraid to go here. Strikes, misses. Quick kick. And then followed up with a big drop kick. Ursula in trouble. They lock up again, fighting for control. Ursula able to get away, though. She slides back in the ring. Kat now in pursuit. Oh, but runs into a chokehold and, oof, is slammed down to the mat. Kind of a combination choke trip. Oh, and now Ursula's got her with these knee drops. Is she done with her? Is she going for the pin? Yes, she is. And she's using every bit of leverage. Oh, big chop. You would not know that Ursula is a popular character here the way she's fighting right now. Throws Kat into the ring post. And now she grinds her foot on her. So far, Ursula is playing dirty. And it is working. Kat's in trouble. Every time she gets a little bit of advantage, Ursula's been able to pull off a maneuver to set it back. And here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that DDT was going to be enough, but not quite. What is Ursula going to be able to do in this match? Comes in, tries to hit her. Misses. Push back into the corner, but comes out with an elbow. Kick to the midsection. Goes after Kat again. Throws her over. And puts on the stretch. Pressure in that lower back region. Trying to stretch her out. Trying to get her to quit. But Kat's sterner stuff than that. Gets an elbow into the midsection. Gets free. Kick to the midsection. She's got her up. She has her in an opportunity to put an end to her. She goes for the pin. Leg locked. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kat with the victory. It kind of comes out of nowhere, but nonetheless, as I said, she has the ability to come away with a strike which will send you reeling really quickly, and she did finally catch Ursula out. So after that little bit of confrontation, are these two going to shake hands? They do, surprisingly. Even though it was quite a dirty little fight from Ursula, they at least ended by shaking hands. The cat with the big win, big victory. And now, with her sights firmly set on Brenna, I'm sure she will be looking to take out some revenge on her. And now, yet another triple threat match. The first actual match for Lilu. Facing off against Zoe and M. This will be an interesting one to see if Lilu can show a little bit more than she showed in that run-in, where she basically got her butt handed to her the entire run-in. But we'll have to see. I can't remember if she was the one where she got her butt kicked and then still managed to win. You miss Kat's Lucha Mask. Well, you know. I'm sure we'll eventually have more luchas. All right. So we're almost underway with our, I believe, last triple threat of the evening. Here we go. Here she comes.
Making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, Youngblood.
Zoe's gotten off to a pretty good start as a new competitor. She's got a couple of wins under her belt. One even with her Fate partner. She's looking to continue that bit of success. She's got ways to go before she's going to be competing for any titles, but certainly she is something. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? Whether Lilu will miss.
The Greek goddess, Emily.
All right. Emily, another one who needs a bit of success. She's probably the one who really needs this win more than anybody else, because she's the veteran figure in this division, and certainly after fighting for the title at the Fatal 4-Way, I think thought she had a pretty good chance to win, and it's kind of been downhill since then, so I think she's hoping to get back into that race. And here she comes. Lee Lewis Jacob. Probably one of the daftest intros ever because of that name. Mad Hatter, here she goes. All right. So, how will this work out between these three? Yep. Basically. I mean, it was either that or Dr. Seuss. Take your pick. Or Cat in the Hat, I guess. All right. Emily able to take advantage of the early lockup between Zoe and Lilu, but she immediately gets taken over, but spins out, kips up, misses on the forearm. Lilu and Zoe are locking up instead. Quick German gets Lilu over, but then Lilu is able to move in with Hurricane Rana, and then she catches up with Emily. Kick to the back. All right. Oh, some connections there. A couple of kicks combined to send Zoe out. Now, Lilu, can she take advantage of this? She's got Emily wrapped up. She's going to come in with that drop onto her face. Zoe, however, waiting for that, looking to pick the bones, comes in and does. Strike onto Lilu. Emily's wobbly still, standing over on the side now, finally starting to move towards this bout. But, oh, and she does come in with a leaping forearm, which catches Lilu. And then Zoe catches Emily with the big strike, sends her over with a clothesline out of the ring. Zoe following up, chases her out. All right, now, oof, slams Emily's head on the apron, picks her up again, throws her back into the ring. Lilu is back in as well. She goes for the pin while Zoe kind of watches, but yeah, that was not going to be enough. Zoe puts Lilu into the corner. Oh, drop kick by Emily, kind of misses, and then it becomes a bit of a schmoz after that. All three competitors hit each other. Kick to the midsection, tries to turn her over, but reversed, and Zoe sent out of the ring. Now Lilu's in trouble. She's on the apron, now about to be suplexed back in. Hanging suplex takes her out. Emily's got an opportunity here to finish her off. Throws her into the corner, follows up. That cartwheel clothesline. Now trying to go to the top rope, but Zoe's there to meet her. Oh, upper strike. And thrown back down onto the ground. And now Zoe going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, no. Picked her up. Takes her over. Throws her down. And then an elbow drop. Follow-up. Lilu in big trouble. Zoe's got her in the corner. Oh, but she's able to get out of it. Reverses it. But again, reverses another move by Zoe. Now Emily tries to break in, can't do it. Zoe and Lilu fighting it out, but Emily now finally gets involved. They lock up again. Oh, drop kick sends Zoe to the floor, and she rolls out to the actual floor. Uh-oh. Lilu in a tree of woe. Oh! Back. Not in good shape. 1, 2. Kind of a code breaker type thing. Now, Emily going to the top rope. Lilu trying to roll away. Emily waiting, but Zoe comes up and catches her and throws her down. Now, can she take advantage of this? If she can get Lilu in a position where she cannot come back, Zoe might be able to go for the pin, but she's taking too long with Lilu, probably. Although she does throw her into the corner. Turnbuckle. Going for the pin. Emily's up 2. Oh, not enough. Taking a bit longer than necessary. And now, Emily follows up with a slam. Now, is she going to get there? High-risk maneuver is going to fall again. She fails. And now, Zoe, neck breaker on the knee, is now got Lilu in her sights. Lilu hasn't really moved. And now goes for the pin. 1. Now, obviously playing a bit of possum, but Lilu still really hasn't moved. She sat up. That's all she's really done for a bit now. Now she's scrambling, trying to get to her feet. Zoe's waiting for her. Oh, tried to go for a Bailey to belly, but instead gets a headbutt and then tossed over. Now a pin. 1. No, not enough. Emily comes in with a drop kick. Emily, who's been struggling to stay in this match, now looking to make the pin on to Lilu. 1. No, not enough. Not enough. Not serious enough. Didn't lock in the leg. Didn't do anything to really secure the pin. Throws her into the corner. Follows it up with this cartwheel clothesline, but falls into a German by Zoe. Zoe has an opportunity here. Both competitors are down. Tries to go for a finisher, it looked like, but instead got a jawbreaker. And now... Oh, but... Small package! 1, 2, 3! She schoolboyed him! I cannot believe it. She caught her out with a sneak small package, and Zoe with the win. Some good moves in this match. A lot of good attempts by everybody to try and get pins. Nobody looked bad, that's for darn sure. But Zoe coming out of this match looking real good. Yeah, it was a great counter, great move. Nice victory by Zoe. She is on her way. As I said earlier, she's been picking up wins here and there, and certainly this doesn't hurt at all. Moves you up the charts when you can keep stacking up victories. Certainly, everybody will be paying attention atop the standings, looking down at her, because now she's starting to get to a point where she's actually a threat to the rest of them. So here we go, especially when you tag off somebody who was in the Fatal 4-Way just earlier this month. All right, so now we are at the Women's World Heavyweight Championship match. Runa versus Brenna. Runa, of course, lost the Money in the Bank cash-in, or the MacGuffin in the Bank cash-in, pardon me, last week after having fought one match and getting suckered into a second one. Brenna's used that to build off that to get another victory last week on Blast. So, be interesting to see with a straight-up fight what exactly will go on. But certainly Runa will not be happy about losing the title on the first defense. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One
and it's
fall.
for the Women's World Championship.
It's certainly not as interactive, I'll give you that, Kurt, watching on YouTube, but it does have its benefits. Which is why we put it there, so that you guys can watch it if you miss something or if you want to rewatch anything. I mean, certainly you can watch the VOD on Twitch too, but... Alright. Runa is in an unfamiliar spot now. Coming in to try and regain her title belt. But here comes the champ. Brenna looks fired up, ready for this defense. You can guarantee she won't be taking this lightly. And she has a number of people with their sights set on her. So... Now, I will say, when we first got up to this Women's Championship, I actually had Brenna as my odds-on favorite to win it, and was a little surprised when she lost it, but then she made up for it by winning the MacGuffin in the Bank and then cashing in immediately.
From Washington, adorable Stephanie.
All right, Bruna's got to get a win. She knows she needs this one.
Champion from Greece. She is the Women's World Champion, the Maverick.
Alrighty. These two are about to lock up. All right. For all the marbles, here we go. Don't get too used to title defenses on Blast and Attitude, but here we go nonetheless. Immediately out of the gate, Brenna with a clothesline sends Runa to the mat. Comes in, stomps on her arm. She definitely does have that look of the I'm gonna rip out your liver and make you eat it look. Yep, Brenna. But Runa is able to reverse and get away from the trouble. Then is able to gorilla press Brenna, but now Brenna's got her. Oh, spinning tilt-a-whirl neck power slam. Now Brenna's got her arm locked in. As we know, she loves that submission hold, the arm bar. So she will be looking to take advantage of that, weakening Runa as she does. Pressure now. Again, working on the opposite arm now. Anything she can do to get her ready for a submission. That is Brenna's ultimate goal, is to make it tap or snap, as the saying goes. She's putting pressure on Runa. Runa's struggling to get out of this. Finally does. Oh, nope. Now she does. Elbow got her out finally. Comes in another high strike. Chops followed up. Gets her into the corner. Now she throws her to the opposite corner, and the referee does magic. And then a clothesline sends her down. Things get a little frozen, but we're back up. And then froze again. And now we're working again. All right, cool. Strike overhand. Runa, now the aggressor, throws Brenna to the floor. Looked like she clattered her head on the apron as she went down. Picks her up. Oof. Double strikes to the top of her shoulders. Now coming in. She's got her up for days. She is just... Oh. Woman handling her. I will say Runa is actually one of the bigger competitors. She's one of the few people that can actually go toe-to-toe with Brenna in these circumstances. Throws Brenna back into the ring. Now follows up. Brenna down. Oh, but immediately seems to have been playing possum. Catches Runa. Now, she's got her foot. Twists over. Drops on that leg. Trying to weaken the extremities. But Runa able to take her and is able to German. Oh, but misses on the drop kick and then gets clotheslined out and rolls out of the ring. So now they're back out of the ring again. Now, this time Brenna has the advantage. Picks her up. Looks like she's going to do some nasty things with her, and she does. Smashes her onto the railing. Ouch. Now comes in, double strikes, and Runa has a hold of Brenna. She smashes her into the apron, picks her back up. Now she's looking like she's going to do more damage. She throws her back into the ring though, and on the apron she drops a little elbow on her. Now standing up, drops a leg drop on the apron, and sends Brenna into deep trouble. Now she's heading up to the top of the rope, getting ready to leap. And she drops a leg from a great height, which takes Runa down some more. Now she picks her back up again and comes in and with a clothesline. Runa has the opportunity now to make every chance. She goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, not enough. She's got a lot to do yet. Brenna's not out of this quite yet, and that looks to be the case right now. She does take her over in the process, though. German suplex follows up the foot but misses on that connection. Then an elbow from Brenna. Now she's got Runa up. And now, can Brenna take advantage? She finally got Runa struggling now. Kick to the stomach, takes her, flips her over, up, and here we go. This is it. It's the armbar. She's got Runa locked in again. Can Runa get out, or is she going to tap? Oh, she's fighting her way out of it. Punch is raining down. She gets loose. Yeah. And Runa throws Brenna out of the ring again. She goes all the way out over the ropes. I don't think Brenna's in good shape now. We had a little picture-in-picture there for a minute. All right, so Runa's back in. Going to the top rope. She's got Brenna right where she wants her, but apparently not good enough. Boot to the stomach sends, just launches Brenna. And now she's got her in a sharpshooter. She's in the corner in the sharpshooter. She's leaning on it. Or scorpion deathlock, depending on your point of view. She's leaning down on it. Oh, but it apparently isn't enough to get Brenna to tap. Now she goes for the pin. More traditional. 1, 2. No. Okay. So now what can Runa do? She's locking in. She's going for it again. She's got it locked down. Brenna's in trouble. Her long legs are in jeopardy. The pressure's now on. Shush. Oh, but it's not enough. Brenna continues to struggle out of those submissions. Oh, kick out by Brenna. Brenna's been in control of this match for most of this match, but now all of a sudden is in big trouble. Runa's got her where she wants her. She just needs to finish her off. So far, the submission moves have not worked, and now suddenly this is trouble. Brenna sets her up, drops her. Now she's trying to get herself psyched up. Runa takes a clothesline and another. Misses, and a third. Oh, picks her up. What's she going to do with her? Looks like she's getting ready to... Yes, she does. Samoan drop. Now is she going to do it? 1, 2, 3! She did it. She fought back and won. Brenna defends her title, and it's a big victory. She is not looking great after that match, though. She is holding on to her ribs, and the strain and the struggle of that match is definitely there, but she survives. Runa's frustrated. You can tell that she doesn't think that's the way that should have gone down. We'll have to see how those two, if they get a chance to run in again, what'll happen. But certainly that didn't end the way I think Runa thought it was going to when she had those sharpshooters locked in. I think she thought she had this one won. But in the meantime, we are now on to tag team action. The D&D Originals, Goose and Austin, taking on the Unprofessionals. First time these two teams are locking up in a competition against one another. And as we know, Austin interfered with the championship match. Well, championship match, not really a championship match. The match between Webby and the Brawler, strangely helping Webby win that match. Not quite sure why, and we're not apparently going to find out tonight. No love lost between these two sides, so it'll be interesting to see how this all works out. Of course, Austin is the MacGuffin in the Bank match briefcase holder, so is able to cash in on Webby at any point, including at the end of this match if he wanted to. So we'll have to see what happens. Here come the Unprofessionals, Devin and Webby. Heavyweight the Bear.
Devin, the Dream Team.
Yeah. Well, don't say poor Donnie too much. He does get a few wins here and there. Kentucky Derby wasn't as successful as his singles career has been. Here's Webby with his brand spanking new design on his belt. The old SU spray painted belt. All right, here they come. So we did a redesign of Goose, which we're still working on.
The Horseman, Austin, and Goose, the Old God.
We'll change up that naming convention very soon. Also, they have an entrance video, but for some reason it didn't work. Alrighty. So Austin and Goose. Goose, of course, the former champion who lost it at Distractorama to Webby. And our man Austin, as we said earlier, has an opportunity to cash in his briefcase at any moment. Alright, here we go. And locking up straight away is Webby and Austin. Webby comes in with a quick clothesline. It knocks Austin off his feet. Punch to the midsection, then tries to go for an overhand strike, only to get reversed on and then clotheslined out of the ring. Austin following up. Strike, and then a drop kick. Sends him down, but Austin lost control very quickly. Webby coming in with a flurry of blows. Misses, though, on that kick, and because of it, is now taken over. Yeah, Webby and Austin do not have any reason to like one another. They have been fighting tooth and nail for many months, and certainly having the MacGuffin only makes it even more difficult on on Webby. And certainly Austin will want to put the damage in as much as possible, because this is an opportunity for him. If he can do enough damage, he may be able to cash in and steal the belt right off of Webby today. Meanwhile, Devin not really paying attention to what's going on, but does get tagged in. Here comes Devin. Big boot to Austin, sends him down to the mat. And now he's got him locked in. Chin lock, but able to get out of it. Oh, high knee, though, sends him down. He is able to flip Devin over, though, and Austin got a kick in. Now working on Devin's shoulder and arm. Twisting and wrenching. Now he drags him back towards the center of the ring. And now kick to the stomach. It's one of those moves where you look at it and you go, he's going to kick him right in the... But he didn't. And he stretches in now. Puts the pressure down. He's going after them legs. Now is he going to tag out? Yes, he does. Goose is in. Goose, of course, has lots of reasons to not be very happy right now himself. Picks up Devin. Probably why he is in the D&D Originals is because of his annoyance with what has gone on in the past little while. I think he thought he had his championship wrapped up, only to get surprised by Webby coming at him so hard at Distractorama. Now Devin tags in Webby. Webby comes in with a big strike. Picks him up. And what's he going to do with him? Looks like he's trying to take him to the turnbuckle. He does drop his chin onto the turnbuckle. Down goes Goose. Picks him up, throws him over, manhandling him. However, reversed again. Webby back into trouble. Goose throws him into the other corner. Now in his own corner. He has an opportunity to tag out. Does. And they combine with a combination assisted drop kick, sending Webby to the mat. And now he comes in and a knee drop on Webby's forehead. Psyching himself up. Austin wrenching on Webby's neck. And again, putting pressure on, trying to weaken him at every extremity, every point of pressure. He's putting work into the arms now and the shoulder and twists and wrenches again. Picks him up. We know Webby has not done well against submission holds. He has lost more matches than he's won in those circumstances. And lost the tag team belts on a submission maneuver. But he's got him up, and there we go. Shatter. What? We did give him the Bronco Buster. I don't know if he still currently has it, to be honest with you. Devin trying to roll him up. Catches him and kicks him to the face. He's got Austin in trouble. Austin's wobbly. Thrown into the corner now. Kicks to the midsection, drop him down. Now they're working away. Using those boots. They're tagging in a quick tag. Webby taking advantage of that tag to put some more pressure onto Austin. And now Devin back in again. And of course, this will then lead to Webby getting in, and Webby will then take over this match with a big drop kick into the corner that sends Austin reeling. Turns him over. Going for the pin. The referee's taking forever. However, Goose breaks it up by hitting the ref. Oh, Webby with a kick to the midsection on Goose. Goose gets out of the ring in time, but the referee's down, so he didn't really have to. However, meanwhile, Webby's got Austin up. He's going in for the power bomb and sticks the landing. Now he's got him up again. Tosses him into the turnbuckle, but Austin able to fire out of that. Throws Webby into the turnbuckle now. He's going to tag out. Looked like Goose and Devin were in a confrontation outside the ring, but they're both back up to their respective corners. Austin now is waiting on Webby to start moving and comes in, and furious strike sends Webby down to the mat, and now comes in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Devin wasn't able to break it up. He caught Goose instead, which sent Goose to the floor. But Webby kicked out at 2. But now he's in trouble again. Clotheslines. But with Goose down, Austin doesn't have a partner to defend him. Stomps to the back now. And another one. And another one. And then stomps on his arm. Throws him to the other corner. Oh, tries to come in, but Webby finally reverses it, but then takes a shot to the face for his trouble. Now Austin, gets hit. He's bleeding now. Webby's got him. Hard knuckle, straight fist, and now power bombed. This would have been an opportune time to pin him while Goose is still down and out and unable to intervene. But instead, he's going for more damage. He's going to punish him. He's got him in the tree of woe. What's he going to do? Webby moves back, pushes Goose off of the rope. He's trying to go for a coast to coast. This looks dangerous. Very dangerous. He does connect, though. The coast to coast takes Austin out. Webby struggling to get up, but goes for the pin. He's got him in a great position. 1. But Goose is able to make the entire leap across before Devin can even do anything. Oh, Webby tries to get Goose, but connects with Devin instead. And the distractions probably allowed Austin to get a little bit of his wits. But Webby's still there. More clotheslines. Tries to come in for another one. Austin tried to come back, but he gets clotheslined again. Now he's trying to get up, but his partner's up, but Devin's not. Looks like he's going to tag out. He does. Devin is still down outside the ring. Goose moves in towards Webby. Pressure on now. Big strike. Tries to catch him, but instead, oh, it does actually backflip him. Goes for a cheap pin. 1, 2. Oh, Webby kicks out. Didn't lock up. Wasn't enough. Devin able to get back up into the corner to actually become more of a problem again. Stretched out his arms trying to reach Webby. Should have probably tagged him there. A hot tag would have been appropriate at this point. Webby tries to close in on Goose, but instead tags Devin. Here they come. It is an opportunity for the pin, but you've got to think Austin's got the chance to break that up. He does. Webby and Austin locking up. Webby trying to finish off Austin. Power bombs him into the turnbuckle. Meanwhile, Devin is working on his Goose's neck and legs. Comes in, kicks again. Trip though, as Goose finally catches him. Austin hasn't moved in a while. Goose is on his own. Austin finally moving. He is a bloody mess. He is as the proverbial crimson mask going. He still needs to get out. The referee's totally focused in on him while his partner is engaging. And leverage suplex gets him over. Now goes for an elbow drop. Is Goose trying to go for the pin? No, he just kicks him in the leg again. Now he stomps on him. And then follows up with a kick and another kick. Using his feet to good use. Puts Devin into the corner. Now he's picking him up. Lays him in that tree of woe. We've seen this once already on the opposite side, but then just kicks him in the face. Sends him down. And he has Devin right where he wants him. He comes in, drops his elbow on him inside thigh. Looks like he's going to tag out. He does. Tags in Austin. Austin comes in. Goose goes out. Austin a bloody mess. He pulls Devin into the center of the ring and yanks on his leg, stretching it out, torturing him, drags him more towards his corner a little bit, goes for the pin, puts his feet up. Oh, that's what he was doing. He gets his feet on the ropes, but not so far, not so fast. Pushed him back into the corner, tags out again. Goose back in. They throw him combined and go for a double elbow. Now, Austin gets out, goes back to his corner, but Devin reverses, catches Goose off guard, and now looking to do some damage. Pushes Goose down, comes in again with another clothesline, comes in with a third clothesline, and Goose is on the ground, and Devin in advantage, moving in on him quickly. Face. And reverse splash. So now, what is he going to do? Throws him into the corner. Probably tagging Webby. Yes, he does. Referee wasn't looking, but we know this doesn't matter. They're going for their finisher again. Now they have splattered Goose. Is there anything left for Goose? Can Austin come in and save him? 1, 2. Oh, he does. He catches both Devin and Webby. Now, Goose back up. Tried to go for a Shining Wizard. Missed. Oh. Tries to connect again. Misses again. Webby's able to reverse it. But Webby lets Goose tag out. Probably a mistake. Comes in. Leaping. Catches him again. I mean, I hope it's still running for you, Kurt, because it's running for me. If it stopped, I didn't notice, unfortunately. Samoan drop on Webby. Austin goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Originals get the first win of their group as Austin is able to pin the champ. Foreshadowing, possibly? We'll have to see. Will he try to pull off the Money in the Bank, right, or the MacGuffin in the Bank right now? Hard-fought match. A bloody mess of a match for Austin. Maybe that will be enough to kind of convince him not to bother at this point.
Here are your winners.
They're roughed up,
The Horseman,
but they won.
Austin, and Goose, the Old Gods.
I don't know if you can hear me, Kurt, but maybe try refreshing Twitch if it stopped for you, because on my end it's running fine. All right. So we're on to the final, the main event. The tag team TLC tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. So which of these two are going to get the win? This is probably about as close to a pay-per-view level match you're going to get between these four. Certainly, this feels like the opening stanza, but we know these four have been in conflict for about a month or so now. Certainly, it feels like no matter what happens, we're going to have another match at some point down the road. We'll have to see. Okay, while that's loading, I'm just going to have a brief look and just check Twitch to make sure it's actually running, because now I'm a bit nervous. Okay. Yeah, it's running for me, so okay. All right. So we're going. We're good. Who won the last match? Oh, that was... that was Austin. Austin won. I don't know what happened, Kirk, because when you were complaining that you couldn't see the stream, I could see it. It was green for me, so I hadn't noticed it being red. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. All right, here we go. Big main event match coming up now. Abyss of Eternity. They want to win these belts. Weird. Well, it's very strange, because like I said, when I looked over and realized you'd said that you couldn't see the stream, I looked over and I was green, so not sure what happened. I'm glad you like the intro, guys. I actually have no idea whose intro this is, but I think Tamara's character is actually a manager. But, you know, whatever. It's really cool. It does use Tamara's intro quite nicely. Alrighty, so there we go. Now it's time for the British Union, our champions. Kamala? I don't think so, because Kamala's not in the game. I don't remember him having green smoke either. Easily the team, probably with the most heat in the Federation, between Logan and this sort of thing. I think it's the racial stereotype that's probably what's kept him out. At least in that form. What you get away with in the 80s, you don't really get away with now. Alright. Here we go. It's all on the line. The belt's hung up overhead. The first team to climb the ladder and gain the belts wins the match. Anything goes other than that. The referee's only here to count the win. These four, there's no tag outs, no disqualifications. This match can go anywhere in the building. And these four do not like one another, so who knows? And they square off pretty much the way you'd expect, with Phoenix and Tamara locking up and Sabrina and B locking up. Kick to the back of Sabrina's knee. Now, combination of quick yes kicks sends Sabrina to the floor. Oh, Tamara tries to come in and completely miss. Big chair shots now on Sabrina. B not messing around, going straight to the weapons. Speaking of not messing around, Tamara pushes the ladder into the ring. Working away on each other. Oof. Both members of Abyss of Eternity are in trouble. Sabrina get waylaid by those chairs. Tamara's struggling with Phoenix. Now they're fighting over the ladder. Tamara gets the better of that exchange. And now Phoenix is out of the ring. Oh! Tamara comes in and saves her partner, sending B to the outside. An opportunity to go for the belt. Comes in, knocks her out. It's all up for grabs. Tamara sets up the ladder very quickly. Now, Sabrina focused in on Beach. Chases her out. Tamara's working to get the belt, but here comes Phoenix. Coming in to try and stop it. She's gone to the top of the ladder. Quick punches in, catches Tamara. Catches her again. Oh, but Tamara comes in with a couple of right hands and sends her down. Now, Sabrina working on Phoenix, and it's B's turn to chase after the belts, trying to preserve them from Tamara, who is trying to unlock them. Catches her again, and again sends her off the ladder with that quick, swift punch. Oh, but now it's Sabrina's turn to go for the belt. So now B's had enough. She just knocks the ladder over. Tamara, however, comes in, catches B, and now she slams her into the mat. Now Phoenix has got the ladder, and she tries to use it on Tamara, but Tamara catches her quickly. Now both members of the British Union working on Tamara while Sabrina is out unconscious on the floor. Ladder by B accidentally hits her partner as well, but B is all alone. Nobody can stop her. Tamara is out. Is the British Union going to win this already? Don't tell me. Phoenix catches Tamara. Sabrina's got to slide in. She's got to get up that ladder right now. She does. B tries to get ready for her. Instead, they're fighting at the top of the ladder. Strikes coming in again. She throws her off the ladder. Now Tamara's focused in on Phoenix while the action is going on at the top of the ladder. She does toss Phoenix over, which gives her the opportunity to come back after B. B again readying up, but this time Tamara connects and knocks her off. Now this has Phoenix now trying to get up to interfere as Tamara is trying to unlock those belts again. Strikes, more strikes. Quick, vicious punches at the top of the ladder. Sabrina has an opportunity to get Phoenix off. If she can do it, her partner should be able to get to the belt. Phoenix slips away from Sabrina. But, oh no! Sabrina, while suplexing Phoenix, takes her partner off of the ladder. And now B is able to return fire and sends Tamara out of the ring. Now Sabrina's down. B tries a kick, misses. High knee lift catches Sabrina comes in with a hip attack, sends her down. Phoenix has got the ladder now. She slams it into Sabrina, sets it up. Both members of Abyss of Eternity are down. Neither one of them is able to get to the belt. Sabrina is dragging herself along the ropes. It's too late. They got them. The British Union have won, and they retain their championships. And once again, they continue to frustrate Abyss of Eternity as they are able to once again unlock those titles and get them back. British Union, once again, your champions.
Here are your winners.
They are actually our
and
longest
still
reigning
the
champions of any
Women's
division.
Tag team, the Queen Bee, and the real deal, the
Bees,
Union.
They're happy, as you can imagine they would be. Hard-fought victory by British Union. A lot of work to be done by Abyss of Eternity if they're going to be able to win against them. Certainly, they would have been very confident going into this match, thinking that they had them, but unfortunately, as it turns out, British Union again win that match. Certainly, I think these two will be looking for a rematch very soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can do that here, and you can watch the latest video up here. And if you want to know more about what we do, be sure to check out distractionsmedia.com.